The Adventures of Detective Idol by Joseph M. Leonard, as read by author Joseph M. Leonard. I remember like it was only yesterday. There I was reading my latest Dick Tracy magazine when she came in. It was the case of The Eyes Without a Face. She was gorgeous, a blonde with big baby blue eyes. She had me hypnotized, and I knew I was going to break the golden rule. Don't get involved emotionally with a client or you'll get burned. Anyway, she saw her husband get snuffed. The police were getting nowhere, and the only thing she could remember about her husband's killer was his mysterious eyes. Eyes without a face. Interesting concept. She produced a sealed envelope taken from her husband's safe. Captivated by her, I never stopped to think why the police didn't have it or why the envelope was still sealed. In short, the letter inside told me that someone was after him and that he did whatever it was they were after him for, but nothing about who they were or what it was they were after him for. About a month passed of following her husband's trail of broken clues, and I had fallen deeply in love with this seemingly ungrieved widow. A plus for me if I was to win her heart. I was just about out of hope when she called. I was close. I could feel it, but something wasn't right. I was stumped. I went over to see her, and they were waiting for me, 3 goons as big as mountains. When I came to, she was standing over me. I realized I'd been teased and deceived. I felt sad and mad for loving what was her, but I was so taken in by her that I failed to realize that she was the one who killed her husband over a narcotics deal. I studied the room as she thanked me for leading them to the missing coke. There was only 1 goon with her. I took a page out of Tracy's book and gambled. I quickly knocked the gun out of her hand, pulled the hidden derringer from my boot, shot the goon coming at me. She went for her gun. I yelled, "Don't." She did. I fired. The police rounded up the rest of the gang within the day. It's been a year now, but even so, all I can do is love what I thought was her. Interesting how, even now, her eyes still haunt me. Her eyes. Eyes without a face. Interesting concept.